This show is proudly brought to you by Konica Minolta, 94.7 HIGHVELD Stereo and Aeon.
It has been a long season for the players and coach who did not have a great previous season, but our pack is back and ready to roar. This season is starting on a high note for us as one of our major sponsors, Bidvest, extended their partnership for 5 more years. All this was revealed at the season launch at the Bidvest Wanderers Stadium.
Obviously for us it's a very significant announcement that Bidvest will be part of us for the next 5 years. It obviously takes a lot of pressure off us, but there's still a lot of hard work to do. We're sincerely grateful to Bidvest for coming to the party. Cricket has become a very expensive game to run. We have to run right from grassroots schools with a contribution from Bidvest, and we can give them the assurance it will be money well spent.
I think we've been a supporter of the Wanderers Stadium for the last 5 years, and it stood us in very good stead. We like the interaction with local cricket and obviously international cricket. We're a global company, and therefore, we get fantastic coverage locally, which promotes our brand, and also internationally. So we're very happy with the new association, and we look forward to a proud sponsorship and association with the Bidvest Wanderers Stadium going forward.
Gauteng Cricket has had a very good relationship with Bidvest, so it definitely is that we have that kind of relationship going. As you had just mentioned, that it's not only just about cricket, it is about the relationships, it is about the family life. So we are definitely trying to instill that kind of atmosphere and, how do I say this, but culture into our space as well.
The Bidvest Wanderers Stadium, our home, that is known as the bullring to the bizhub HIGHVELD Lions franchise and its supporters at large. It's been the hub of South African cricket history over the years, having hosted prestigious events. The bullring has hosted the ICC Cricket World Cup final in 2003, the ICC World T20 final, the IPL final, and is one of the 2 venues for the ICC Champions Trophy.
Whip that away, that's a beauty, that is a terrific...
It's great to have Bidvest on board again for another 5 years, and this stadium, this Bidvest Wanderers, the bullring, is a fantastic place, the scene of many amazing games, and the place where I grew up watching my dad in the Mean Machine playing many years ago, and aspired as a young boy to somehow represent a team that played there, whether that was South Africa or the then Transvaal, now obviously the Lions, and to see the stadium continue to grow and develop and still hold that icon status is obviously an amazing thing.
Just standing out here this afternoon and having a look over the Wanderers, you see it's really a magnificent stadium. I think it's our responsibility to keep it like that, to keep it in pristine condition, to keep it as one of the iconic stadiums in the country. We want to attract the best to come here, we want to attract international games, World Cups we played here, and being the best and biggest stadium in South Africa, obviously this is an ideal venue for finals. It's in the heart of Johannesburg. It's amongst, very close to Sandton, very close to the transport hub. Just an ideal location, I think, for the people of Johannesburg.
This will be an exciting season for the bizhub HIGHVELD Lions and the Bidvest Wanderers Stadium as a venue. The stadium will host major tournaments in December and January. The team worked tirelessly in preparation for the coming season. The players and coach acknowledge the lessons that the team has learned as a unit, and each one is taking responsibility for the role that he has to play in the side, and determined to rewrite our legacy and ensure that we play in a manner that honours the badge and the supporters. With the Sunfall series underway, we caught up with coach Jeff Toyana.
We are quite ready. We've done plenty of work in the off-season. And yes, we've started well this game now, but we know that it's still a long way to go. Yes, excited about the season. I mean, I thought the off season was too long, and it's quite good now to be back and to be playing some cricket. The biggest thing we've done, I mean, as we started the season, we just had those tough conversations as a squad because we knew that we were not good enough last year, and everyone has bought into the new thinking as well in the setup. And as you all know, I mean, we've got a new group of leaders as well which has come through, and everyone has bought into what Cookie and Temba, and Meki have come up with. And yes, as I've said, I mean, we're very, very excited, and I know for a fact that we'll do well this year.
I think in the Sunfoil series, obviously it's played over a longer time frame, so your patience factor needs to be a lot more, and you need to keep the pressure on the opposition for longer periods of play, and that's what we've really concentrated on during the off season is how to do that, how to put together patterns of play, and when it's your day to really take the bull by the horns and put in man of the match performances.
The leadership of the team was also announced for this season. Stephen Cook has been appointed as captain of the Sunfoil series and the Momentum One Day Cup. Neil McKenzie will be captain for the Ram Slam T20 Challenge, and Temba Bavuma has been appointed as vice-captain for all three formats.
It motivates us a lot. I mean, in the last couple of years, our biggest thing was to be the best franchise team in the country, and it motivates us. I mean, we know that we didn't do well last year, and yes, it's time to set the record straight now. And we've worked very, very hard this off season. And yes, we've got a youngish squad, but everyone is quite keen, and we're looking forward to it. I think we'll do well this year.
I think as a side we've always been hungry as the Lions, but after last year's disappointing performances, I think that'll only stoke the fires inside the guys and rearing to get back on winning ways and trophies in the cabinet.
The team has added two new exciting players in Devon Conway, who was appointed as CSA Provincial One Day Cricketer of the Year, and Kagiso Rabada, who played a significant role for South Africa in the ICC Under-19 World Cup.
Guys like Devon Conway, I mean, he's done well at amateur level, and he's come through, and he's shown that he belongs at this level. And a guy like Rasif van der Dussen as well, I mean, has come through as well. He played at Northwest, and he's an awesome talent. But the biggest draw card for me will be a guy like Kagiso Rabada. I mean, he's exciting, and everyone is talking about him. And it's quite good to see him bat today. I mean, he's on about 40 now, and he's shown that he can bat as well. And I really think that he is one for the future.
I'm really excited about all of our squad. I'm more than aware that a single team of 11 players is never going to win you a trophy. We've got a squad of sort of over 20 guys if you include everyone in the periphery, and I think we're going to need sort of upwards of in the high teens certainly to win the trophy. So there's not necessarily one or two guys that are going to stick out. I think it's going to definitely be a squad effort, and horses for courses for different types of wickets and conditions.
We're going to roll this season. It's been a tough off season for the boys. I mean, everyone has taken in some head, and yes, everyone is looking forward to the season, and I'm very, very excited about it as well. Pressure, yes, there is pressure, but I'm sure we'll take this franchise where it belongs, on top.
I think we're going to play obviously an exciting brand of cricket, hopefully a winning brand of cricket, but more than that, just to show the passion of what it means to play for this franchise. It's something I've tried to instill as the captain, and hopefully that'll shine out on the field and people will want to be a part of it.
Konica Minolta, title sponsor to the bizhub HIGHVELD Lions, is heading into its 10th season as partners to the cricket franchise, a feat unmatched in the history of franchise cricket.
10 years as a sponsor is a wonderful achievement indeed. It's been 10 great years. We've had a good time, we've had some bad times, we've had some lows, as you know, and we also had some incredible highs. It's in the face of everybody, every Saturday afternoon or every time there's a cricket match. It just reinforces our brand bizhub all the time. That's the purpose. It's a big advertising board as far as we're concerned.
I think it's really an honor and privilege to be part of this. And I think having met with the sponsors, and especially Alan a few times, it's been a very good experience, very positive experience. I think what impressed me most is that this is not just a sponsorship, it's a partnership. Alan takes a personal interest in the performance of the team. He speaks to the coach, he knows all our players. And I think it's really for us, an honor to have somebody like that to work with.
The logo was displayed on the shirt on an international platform for the first time in the 2012 version of the Carbon Mobile Champions League T20. During this event, the team reached the final of the competition where the best domestic T20 teams in the world compete.
For us, obviously, to be associated with a world-class brand like Konica Minolta, it's very important that we also strive towards the excellence that a company like Konica Minolta exudes on a daily basis. And I think our players are patently aware of the honor to be involved with an international, multinational company like Konica Minolta. And I think our buzzword is we have to strive for excellence in everything that we do.
Yeah, I think obviously the advantage comes that you've got a sponsor that is invested in you, supports you, committed to your cause, and believes what you are doing is the right way. Obviously we've had a few lows and a few highs, and they've stuck through us through thick and thin. So that just shows the commitment that Konica Minolta have had in us, and hopefully we're going to repay like we have 2 years ago, 2 trophies. Hopefully we're going to repay that with a lot more trophies in the future.
Thank this team for getting our brand into the marketplace. They've done a great job for us. We just need to win more often. Thank you guys, and let's have some drinks and celebrate 10 bloody good years. Cheers.
Many young cricket players look up to the current bizhub HIGHVELD Lions players. Let's get to know a little bit more about the guys who bring the Red Thunder.
The team environment is lovely, it's very welcoming, and I'm very glad to be a part of this. The Wanderers, the Bullring, it's always been a dream of mine to play here, so team environment's been lovely.
Guys call me the banker because I think I have a specific role that I execute. I'm not gonna say well or perfect, but I try execute it to the best of my ability, and those guys call me the banker, so I think they back me. That's why I actually enjoy when I come back home from the national side, because these guys, they value what I put into the team. He's a father of 2 and a husband.
I'm not really a serious guy, I think. I'm pretty laid back. I'm sure if you ask most of the guys, they'll say that. Obviously I do have my serious times, but everybody does. So. Game mode by just focusing on the morning before, trusting in the work we've done with the team and the coaches, and just trying to go out into the field and do what I do best. It's great to be part of this team because we're a great bunch of guys. We're all good friends. We look forward to coming here and training and working hard with each other and helping each other. And it's just very enjoyable.
Guys are very welcoming. They're giving me advice, especially all the fast bowlers, giving me advice on how to bowl in different types of situations. And then experienced guys like Mackenzie, like Cook, it's just been lovely. I'm enjoying it a lot. I'm planning to do well, to keep getting better and better all the time. I feel like there's no limit. That's what I hope to do.
The season has officially started, and we are ready to take on any team and be the Lions that we truly are. The previous season was nothing to write home about. We are ready to roar and start lifting trophies.
This show is proudly brought to you by Konica Minolta, 94.7 HIGHVELD Stereo and Aeon.